friends. Have you ever noticed that we like to categorize people, whether it's Friedman's type A, type B, type C personalities for risk of heart disease, or whether it's Myers-Briggs if you're an ENFJ or whatever of those 8 personality types you might happen to be. Or Corrine Ware had come up with spirituality types, the 4 different spirituality types, and how we like to worship and how we relate to God and how we relate to one another. You can be a head person or a heart person. She has 4 different personality types. And I'm currently involved in another program like that with Rebecca Simon Peter, where we are, it's a DISC profile, so you're a D, an I, an S, or a C. And each one of those has very specific personality traits, and you can be one or more of those types. And it's not to say that one is bad or one is better than any of the others. All of these methods of categorizing and classifying people is really just meant to help us understand one another better so we can maybe relate better. If I know that you're an A personality and I'm a B personality, maybe that might help me understand how to relate to you. Or if we know that we have a certain type of people worshiping in our congregation, maybe we want to start expanding our worship style so that we could invite other people in, right? So it's helpful to help us move maybe a little bit differently in the world and reach more people. If you're a teacher, you understand that there are different learning types, that we have kinesthetic learners and we have auditory learners. So if you recognize what type a student is, it sort of gives you a guide or a path on how to teach them. And maybe you're teaching this one differently than you're teaching that one. It sounds overwhelming sometimes, but really they can be useful tools to help us adapt our behavior to reach more people. So that's beneficial. But for this Sunday, wonderfully, we only need one type, one category, and that is human. Because we are all human underneath all of those other categories, under all of those other classifications. We are all human. And so that's what we're going to focus on this Sunday. And the fact that because we are human, because we make mistakes, we're not talking about big sin here. We're just talking about because we make mistakes, because we are in error, because sometimes lack of information causes us to make decisions that we wouldn't otherwise make. We need forgiveness. We need to receive it and we need to give it. And of course, we all benefit from God's grace. So that's what we're going to talk about this Sunday at 8:30 and at 10 o'clock in person. So make sure that you register for in-person worship. Or of course, you can always watch online at 10 o'clock. I hope to see you there. And in the meantime, friends, have a very blessed week.